Well, it happened our first 90-degree day, and the humidity is not helping with that.
No, it's not. It's making it feel even hotter out there. But tomorrow, that's the real big story because we're in the mid-90s tomorrow, not just 90 degrees, 95. You factor in the humidity, feels like the low 100s
Triple
out there.
digits.
Yeah, I have some good news though. Check out the latest drought monitor, hot off the press. This just came in today. And after all that rain that we saw late last week through the weekend and early this week, well, that really helped put a huge dent in the severe drought conditions that we had in place across the majority of the low country. Now that area has really shrunk. It's mainly just surrounding portions of Georgetown County right now, and the rest of us looking at moderate drought or even just dry conditions for Colleton County. This is a very drastic change compared to what we were looking at even just a week ago because the majority of the low country were in that severe drought category. So good to see that it's definitely improved, although we still could use some more rain. It wasn't a complete drought buster. It did help a lot though. Here's a live look right now towards Shem Creek. A beautiful afternoon underway. Just a few fair weather cumulus clouds out there and a bit of a breeze. You notice the surface of the water a little bit choppy out there. Temperatures are really warm. We're already at 90 in Daniel Island, 82 Folly, 80 meanwhile James Island, 85 degrees downtown, and only a couple of degrees shy of that 90-degree mark at the airport in North Charleston right now. Winds are generally about 10 to 15 from the south and west, but some gusts will top that at times, nearly 20 in Moncks Corner right now. So a breezy afternoon for us, and you know, we could use the breeze because it's pretty warm out there. 90 degrees the forecast high in Summerville. Same thing for the airport, 87 Johns Island, the beaches low to mid 80s too, 90 degrees Jamestown. I mean, it is a really nice day out there with partly cloudy skies. But then we go into tomorrow, and you just look at this ridge of high pressure building in across the southeastern U.S. You know the moisture from the Gulf is in place. You know the warm temperatures are in place. You factor all of this in. It's really hot out there tomorrow. 95 the forecast high, feeling like the low 100s, especially inland. Closer to the coast, you'll get the benefit of the sea breeze. It will be a little bit cooler there. But even Orangeburg, Columbia, low 90s there, 90 degrees in Greenville in the upstate tomorrow. It's really warm. So I have us at 95. I want to point out the record's 94, and the record for that was set back in 1941. So this is a long-standing record here that we very well could break going into tomorrow afternoon. And either way, it's way above our normal high of 83 degrees, and that just continues going into the weekend too. And like I said, it will feel like the low 100s in some spots, especially inland going into tomorrow afternoon. So be sure to stay hydrated, and more of the same over the weekend. 93 for Saturday, 90 for Sunday. A chance for a few stray showers and thunderstorms on the sea breeze Sunday afternoon and evening. So again, a quick recap for us. Temperatures, they're generally to the mid-90s going into tomorrow, lower 90s for Saturday, and then right around 90 degrees for Sunday. And really, for that matter, the rest of next week too, or at least into the upper 80s. A lot of warmth on the way, partly cloudy skies. Our normal high of 83, well, we're kind of nowhere near that for all of next week. We're into the upper 80s. Islands and beaches looking like great beach weather. We're into the mid 80s over the weekend and low 80s for next week.